All right, and I think green. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm back, baby. Master Fawn 357 here, back from travel, back from family time, back from a nice, balmy, cold day, and yes, Prime, indeed, Minecraft. I did Minecraft a while ago. I've been thinking about streaming it for a while. It was sort of like a tester stream. Back when I was trying to get my camera working. I think I called it Building Face or something. I haven't come back because, I have reason to. I've been doing a lot of different, obviously. But I came back yesterday, me and my wife, and I was going to stream that night, but I was tired, so we just ate Chipotle and watched TV and went to bed, and it was awesome. So I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, let's get to it, let's find something to stream, and I didn't know what I wanted to play. So I'm like, I did a tour of my Minecraft mansion while the game disappeared because it was just a tester. I was working out bugs with audio and video. And I said to myself, well, why not do it again? We'll do a full stream with the camera and we'll tour the whole kingdom, as it were. Get cozy because we got some things to see today, got some sights. I don't know why my audio and my problems here, at least on my end. It's loading funky for me. Low latency toggle under advanced settings to disable low latency. Don't know why latency would be such a problem. This game shouldn't be a problem. This game is less than 16 bits. I guess I just picked a bad time. I guess everybody and their mother is streaming Minecraft today. Don't pretend intricacies of technological falsifications. Point is, welcome to Minecraft. Today we're going to be touring the first world when I finally jumped into this. It's called Ploba, which is not really an inside joke, I suppose. There was this tiny planet in, not Dead Space, not Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft, not Deadcraft. Mass Effect! Tiny planet in Mass Effect called Ploba, and as a kid I remember just loving that name, so I named the world Ploba, and yeah. The entire kingdom. A couple of my friends, they went off, they did their thing, I did mine, we met in the middle. So let's jump in today and I'll show you what I've made. Where all of my free time has gone. where oodles upon oodles of my time and energy has been placed. Hope the stream's looking alright for you guys. Hope the stream's sounding okay. Like I said, I seem to be experiencing latency on my end. But hopefully everything for you guys is a-okay, squeaky clean. As always, let me know if the audio desyncs. I'll try and reset. And yeah, it's just a very laid-back stream today. There's no real objective in mind. I don't think I'm going to be building anything. I get very quiet and focused when I build. But I've got a lot to show. Like, as I said, I did a tour once before with this game. And so today we're just going to tour everything, and I'm going to end with the mansion. I've got my elytra ready, so we should be able to cut out some travel time. Let's start with this bad boy right over here. This man, this creeper, has been trapped here since like 5 or 6 updates ago. I actually want to make a sign for him and call him the Ancient Creeper, do not touch. He can't move, and he won't despawn, because even though I've traveled super far away from this place, I always come back. He's trapped forevermore. He is a fixture in my world. So, this here's the high wall, very Dark Souls 3 inspired. I really wanted to make a gigantic, solid, concrete wall. This is all in survival mode, by the way. I am a psychopath, and I resource grind like it ain't nobody's business. So we're going to start with pretty much the first thing that I built in this world. I made the Underkeep, and I made the Ivory Tower. I quite literally wanted to look down on everybody from my Ivory Tower. It's worth noting this was initially at build limit. Unfortunately, with the updates, or fortunately I suppose, the build limit has now been increased dramatically. I could come back and I could make this tower even taller. One day I might, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today necessarily. It's coming. Oh man, it's nighttime, so let's go have a sleep. I guess we'll start outside. We'll start right here with the botanical gardens. I made there were some creeper problems. I'm still fixing that up. I made a small farming area because originally I wanted castles, strongholds, prisons. I didn't care for farming. Green Greens is my other world, and that's where I have fully committed to farming. This was a place to experiment with just some like outdoor architecture. I made this thing. I don't know what you would call it, the water pagoda or something. Just a little overlook to the vast ocean that went this way. That you can see in the distance is ice flow. It's an ice road you can take the boat on. Goes pretty far. I forget why I built it. I built it far out there for something. A lot of my exploration has all been fueled by my desire, my obsession to find a woodland mansion. Pardon me, I feel as if I'm speaking through my nose. Oh yeah, we've got a couple skeleton horses. Found these bad boys in rainstorms. Now I saved a couple for my friends if we ever get back into this world. So yeah, my desire, my absolute obsession to find a woodland mansion has driven me since the beginning of this game, and I have long since killed the Ender Dragon. Multiple withers have been felled by me and my friends' swords, and yet still no fucking woodland mansion. So I finally cracked and said, you know what, I'm gonna build my own with blackjack and hookers. Except forget the blackjack and hookers. And that is Grim Manor, and that'll be the final stop on our tour. So this is the Underkeep. This is where it all started, more or less. This was a box that I built to house all my resources for building my ivory tower. Because I was busy here. I found a lovely natural peninsula. You can see here from the Shinobi Bridge. I found this lovely mountain, this natural, just jutting out into the sea, and I built my tower upon it. This is the water elevator. That will get you all the way to the top. We're going to take the stairs, long, slow, and anxiety-filled. That's the Colossus. My love of greed and wealth inspired me to build that. Just a nice little mountain fixture. He stands there always with his golden, emerald, diamond-encrusted sun for all the masses to say. I'm gonna sleep here so it's daytime. I want to do most of this in the day so you guys can actually see things. I feel like this game comes through a little dark, but... God, every time I hear this particular music in Minecraft, this overworld music, it reminds me of Fallout 4 for some reason, and all I want to do is play Fallout 4. That's still a possibility for streaming. So let's start with the tower. Let's start with the ivory tower itself. This is where I hoard my wealth. This is where I look down upon the plebeians. This here is a tunnel that, again, initially went all the way to the bedrock limit. That is a vast tunnel filled with lava, and then up to initial build limit is my tower here. So let's climb the thin, rickety stairs. I had a lot of fun laying this. It was just ivory after, it was just polished diorite after polished diorite. Just in a square, going up, basically making stairs on each side. I think I would jump down into the water, or I ran water down the side when I wanted to jump down. It goes so high, I mean, you actually could, you saw it a little bit ago, it goes through the cloud limit. So every now and again, clouds will pass through the tower, and it just obscures the top with smog. There's a mad part of me that one day might replace all of this with minecart, so you can ride a minecart all the way up to the top. I've got plenty of resources. I've been at this world for quite some time. Alright, so at the top of the ivory tower, we have access to our nether, and that's where I built a nice little Cthulian tunnel. Our wondrous overlook. This game runs so smooth on the Series X. I really love it. It had some frame rate drops and some optimization loading problems, even on the Xbox One, but on the Series X, it's smooth as can be. Here's where the water elevator comes up, and here we are. Ah, my throne. My glorious, glorious throne. It is upon this... Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I'm not showing my glorious, glorious self either. There we are. There's my character in all of his opulence. It's no secret, folks. I'm a freak, and I fully embrace and enjoy that. This friggin' monocle. You can't see it, but it actually juts out like a good foot from my face here. So yeah, here's my throne, and this is the quick way down. Take that right into the water. No problems. Upstairs is where I sleep. like a dragon, upon my vast quantities of wealth. Yes, this is where all the accumulated riches have come to nest. Hello, parrot. Chests filled with gold, diamond, and jewels, and pearls, and I mean, who wouldn't? Golden apples, like, it makes me smile. All the colors, all the greed coming together. A couple of ore blocks I moved just for posterity. All right, so that's the dragon horde. Let's head on down and go around the wall. I wonder where Clip Clop is. That's the royal wall horse. Oh, I also, you'll notice a theme with my structures. I love lava. Oh, I love lava. I put it everywhere I possibly can. Lava is life. That's my mantra. That's the hashtag I'd try and spin. All right, so here we are on the high wall. These stakes are for Clip Clop the Royal Horse. This is a solid wall. It goes around here, kind of the, I don't know, the coast, if you will. Parts of it are open, and I'm currently building down there. You can see a tunnel. That's going to be a boat access that leads to the main barracks here. Let's go into the barracks. Oh, that in the distance, for anyone wondering, that's the Profane Spire. I was really enjoying the lore of the Profane Capital in Dark Souls 3 one day, and I was like, damn it, I want to make something in Minecraft that adequately reflects my love of skew and vague lore. And so I made the Profane Spire, which, gotta say, I'm happy with how it came out. Made it sort of like in disrepair. I hung chains from it and stuff. We'll get a closer look in a bit. We're going to stop by the quarry and the barracks first. Oh yeah, this is the round table that isn't round, if you will. That's my lava chandelier. I'll show you that in a minute. I made this table here for, originally it was me and two friends, and I said, you know, if you guys want, you can, you know, build your own thrones around it so everybody has a seat at the table. A hanging chain suspended table there. This is the Wither Wall. There was a smaller one in the Underkeep. You might have caught that. I really like killing Wither skeletons, and I like collecting their heads and mounting them on my wall. This is the Wither Throne. Any idea why it's called the Wither Throne? I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you 7 guesses. Yeah, fire and lava. That's my shtick. Now, I have max chunk size render right now. Normally, you're able to see Grim Manor all the way from over here. I don't know why you can't see it today. But you can get a nice shot of the Profane Spire and that poor sheep that's probably going to fall into the lava. Yeah, so this is the barracks, and it's largely unfinished. I had some ideas for it, but that's when I got into my farming mood. And so I set off to Green Greens to do that. Hey, Mugfish! Welcome in. I'm still watching through your Resident Evil 4 playthrough. Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, here's the barracks for anybody who wants to sit on down, have a place to rest, having just come in, grinding their fortune. Up here, eventually, I think I am going to build some type of tower or even an elytra, like, landing pad. But for now, is the tower, these barracks. Oh, my other idea was to make like a snow maze. I was going to stack up, you know, just squares and blocks of snow so that you'd have to carve your way through. This all pairs in comparison to Grim Manor. Grim Manor is the finest piece of work I have ever made in Minecraft. It is a fully actual mansion. It's detailed threads. Yeah, this is under the barrack. A nice lava waterfall. Have I mentioned I like lava? I don't think I mentioned it, so let me sing praises. Lava! Here's my lava chandelier. Did I mention I mentioned it, so let me sing its praise. I like that I think it's a nice little touch here. Puppers! It was great, Puppers. It was a lot of fun. You know, it was days, but lots of people, lots of family, good food. It was fucking awesome. Even the flights were good. Flights were quick. Flights were painless. And so we're back at it, doing that game and gam thing. And yeah, nice chill little tour today. This is the supply room. Again, this for any people that I brought into this server to just have drop all of our resources to just pool it. As you can clearly see, it's built of solid obsidian. That's all obsidian. So you're not getting in here unless you have a ducks. That's ancient debris. The reason I debris is it's as strong as obsidian, but you can actually move it with pistons. So yeah, that's the obsidian. So all of this, like I said, work in progress, still being built, Bisbee-doo. King Enderman ripping out single, oh, I hate it. I wish there was a way to turn off that setting. I thought there was, but I'm not sure. Endermen go around and they rip out blocks of dirt and they're just the fucking worst. Further along the high wall here, I also cover all my buildings, the exteriors, and thorn bushes, because I'm a madman who enjoys inflicting pain. Did you cry? I bet you cried, you fucking baby. No, puppers. Actually, this was the first wedding in quite a while that I didn't cry at. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it was balls hot outside, and I was focusing on sweating. I didn't have the tears. I didn't have the hydration to cry. I'm not sure, actually, but it was still a very beautiful wedding for my wife's cousin. It was it's a great time. So this led to what was once the Western Watchtower. This was technically the first thing I built in this whole thing, because I wanted to make a tower. This was where Spawn Point was. And I tore it down just because its aesthetic wasn't with, it wasn't running rich with my kingdom of stone brick. So I am going to build that at some point. In the middle here, I've got, eventual plans for maybe something. I'm probably going to close the high wall in. But yeah, that's all in the future. Here's the quarry. This is Enderstone Quarry. I'll head on down here. If you're wondering where all the stone for my kingdom came from, all right, cows. Hi-ya! Forget that I need to keep getting pork chops and beef. This is more or less where all the stone from my quarry came from. There are 2 strip mine areas that I keep going. Also, the quality of the video is less than great, super grainy, super choppy. The resolution is like 4. See? Damn it. Yeah, I'm having this problem, puppers, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I saw that it was low. I know, damn it, because this whole stream is supposed to be a tour, and if the tour is filthy, this is the second time I'm trying to do a tour of my Minecraft. How could I possibly fix this? Quality's set to auto right now. Gets bad from time to time, but it's mostly good. Yeah, does any tech-savvy individuals have any advice for me here? On in the beginning, it was so choppy for me. It was terrible. My camera and the game. Now, it looks clear and beautiful on my end. So some people it's fine, some people it's not. I apologize, guys. I hope the playback, when this, when I'm done here, I hope the playback's quality is good. Yes, Monkfish. Currently, I'm running at normal bitrate. I actually turned my bitrate down when I did Prototype because Prototype was having issues. But I thought for this game, given that it's less, it's friggin' Sega Genesis I'm playing with here, I thought the bitrate could be default. If I go switch my bitrate now, I'll lose my camera. That's not the biggest tragedy, but let's see here. This here is Enderstone Mine. My strip mining is to the right. I'm building a nice little minecart ride to the left. It's not exactly finished though, but you can see where it goes. It heads into this natural ravine. I was very happy with that. Here's spiders. Fuck you, spiders. I wonder if I could even change my bitrate from here right now. I feel like I can't. Darn. Yep. Well, I'm gonna push on through. I really hope the quality is alright for you guys. And again, please let me know if my audio is desynced. I'm gonna refresh on my end just to see if, I don't know. It's not gonna do anything. Push on! Push on! Oh, thank you, puppers. I love you too. Alright, so this is all happenstance here. All of this, this is the appetizer. We gotta get to the hors d'oeuvres. So yeah, that's the quarry, the high wall. There's the barracks, profane spire. I'm gonna go sleep. As I said, I want everything to be mostly in daytime for this this tour. There is one more area I need to show you around here, though. It's hidden. Sometimes I forget about it myself. a quick sleep. Audio's great, video's poop. Could also be the fact that I'm on my phone because I'm at work rather than on my PC. I have had audio or video problems in the past with my phone puppers, and honestly, it's been the weirdest thing too. Like, I'll have video problems when I have a perfect Wi-Fi connection, but then when I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm on LG whatever, then it's terrible. Or I'm sorry, then it's perfect. I don't understand the technologicas. Grim Manor, honestly, was a hell of an experience. Oh, that's right, Monk. I was really happy you got to go through that. I'm excited to do a full tour here now that I got my camera working. I mean, as I've said, that's no secret. That is my absolute favorite thing that I've ever built, and it's going to be really hard to build something else that surpasses it. Before we head there, I've got 2 more things to show you on this end. So this was my original strip mine. And what it actually turned into, again, because the running theme here is I am a madman when it comes to Minecraft and grinding, this became the Wither Memorial Arena. So, what this basically is here, yeah, the creepers keep blowing up my signs, but we'll get back to it. What this is it went down to initial bedrock, and I actually haven't thought about that, how that's going to change the future. Now that they've lowered the build limit, well, okay. The build height limit's increased, the build bottom limit is increased. I don't know, words, semantics. Now that they've made things more, it's going to be interesting to see how this arena functions. Because its original purpose was to make it so that while we fight withers, they can't, like, bury us or blow holes in the ground. Like, we're down to bedrock. So here we are, the Wither Memorial Arena, all hand-hollowed out. And the purpose, as I said, this is where we fight withers. The wither has cleared a lot of this out himself. We've fought 6 or 7 down here, I think. We spawn them in the middle. We make some, some rudimentary barricades, and then we go to town. And typically he blows massive. That's where all this gravel is. This is me filling in the holes. You know, we got our torches down here so things don't spawn. You can all see how that's working. Back here is where we dump all of our special things that we don't want getting blown up or killed. We also have some beds, some safety things. And then the most important thing in the locker room, Concessions Cow! Hello, Concessions. Concessions Cow is great because we bone up on milk, and then if we start getting the wither effect, just down some milk and make it go away. Yeah, this is the fighting armor. We got all of our potions here. And then this was just an area to burn things, because you know me and lava. Yeah, the Wither Memorial Arena. It doesn't sound that impressive, but it's really a lot of fun. I'm glad that I took the time to build it, because I don't want to fight withers upstairs. They'd kill all of my shit. They'd break all of my happy. So I made a nice little hollowed out hole in the ground where withers could go to die. And us on more than one occasion. I think his tower's still active. I'm also going to give you a tour of my 2 friends' places, what they built. My friend is Atticus. I played all through Resident Evil 5 with him. You guys should know him by now. He likes mountain homes. He carves a hole out in the mountains. And then he also built a cathedral where we put 5 beacons that represent, like, the 5 elements, I think it is, or the 4 elements. Whatever. It's fun. It's cool. It's great. You're gonna love it. All right, so, hey, can you, you've been here long enough, camel. Camel, goat, llama, alpaca, whatever the hell it is you are. So before we go to across the wall, and I'll show you the Great Torm Bridge and my friends' abodes. This was inspired, and I don't know why or how. I just decided I needed to make a deep underground prison. This took a lot of trips to the nether to make here. And please tell me if I'm going too fast, because I've been here thousands of times, so I'm just kind of flashing over everything. I want to make sure y'all get the experience here. Oh, if there's one thing I love almost as much as lava and treasure, it is murder balling those fucking illagers and taking their flags. You might have guessed that I have killed quite a few illagers in my day. I've sort of appropriated their flag as the flag of my kingdom. They know what they did. They fucking deserved it. Oh, yep, there. That's under the water right there. You can actually see the high wall. Glass ceiling under the ocean. Just seemed like a good time. How's it going, asshole? Oh, this man has been crying in his toilet since I imprisoned him. Just sitting there, nowhere to go. Got a couple of zombies here, too. Yeah, we got King Trident over here. Some zombies banging on their bars with their tin cups. I haven't filled these cells yet, but deeper down, we come to the obsidian cells. These were designed to be horrible. Again, pure obsidian, except for the bars and the doors, obviously. 2 on either side, and then my deepest cell. Now, guys, before we go forward, I need to make a very serious confession here. Sorry, something in my eye, quite literally. Guys, I have a problem. And that problem is loving lava. I love lava so much. I need lava. I covet lava. I go into the nether. There's actually a lava, like, spring I made where I carved out, like, the lava is receding in the nether because I keep bringing home buckets of lava to build things like this. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. The lava cell. I'm still trying to figure out how to work with some pistons to make the doors like lava, actual lava flows. I'm working on that, but oh man, see, I would sleep here if I could. I should put a bed down here, really. It's my happy place. Just look at all this beautiful death. All right, so we showed the Underkeep, the Ivory Tower, the prison, the wall, the quarry. Let's head up to the Great Tarm Bridge. I'll go show you Atticus Gatz's pad. And along the way, you'll see again the entree that is Grim Manor in the Misty Woods. For those of you that know exactly what it is, apologies for the re-explanation, but for those of you that have never experienced it, I want to make sure I get it full down since I'm going to be uploading this stream to YouTube. I didn't upload the last one. Might I suggest a muffin? It's in the fridge. I also put Orky out on the thing because it was cold. Grandma said it needs to be cold. And that woman's got a green thumb on her green thumb, so. All right. Who's afraid of heights? Who doesn't like anxious heights? Woo! Every time I drop, my wife loses it. Excuse me for the gurgling. It's a morning stream, so my throat hasn't caught up with my brain. Alright, up to the high wall. I gotta find Clip Clop. That royal wall horse has gotta be around here somewhere. Over there, you'll see that scaffolding. That's where I grinded out all the wood. I grinded sapples with bone meal to make those tall trees and then just shaved them down with an axe. I did that countless times because it took a lot of wood to make that mansion. It took a lot of wood to make that mansion. Here's a better look at the Profane Spire. I think what started it was the idea, and this is where I might eventually connect the high wall. We'll see. What's with the music? I had the idea of a blue flame, and I wanted almost like a chalice, like a giant a spire of fire, and so there it is. And I thought blue flame would be better than normal. So down here to my left now in front of me, all of this here, you'll see, all of these woods, this Misty Woods, I built this forest. I planted all of these trees. The original idea for Grim Manor, there's Clip Clop. The idea for Grim Manor is I wanted a puzzle mansion that you had to go through in like a straight line. Obviously, in Minecraft, you can build your way in or out of anything. You can tear down walls, you can build over, dig under. With this, I wanted it to be that if you decided not to use tools, if you didn't have a pickaxe or a shovel, if you couldn't build anything, I wanted it to be enclosing and encasing. So I planted all these trees and I carved paths throughout that made it like a one-way experience. and I filled in the gaps with leaves in such a way that you cannot get out of the Misty Woods or Grim Manor once you're in. You need to go full through. And you'll see that as we get further in. But yeah, all of these trees here, this whole forest section, I built this forest. And I'm very proud to say that if that hasn't been apparent. The sun's setting, so we'll probably head across the Great Tarn Bridge. We'll rest at Atticus's place. I'll show you the Beacon Cathedral. Hi, Clip Clop. You coming with me, Clippy? Clip Clop's the Royal Wall Horse because he's fast as fuck, boy! That is Misty Woods Grim Manor. We'll be coming back to that. You can see it again there, looming in the distance. I do love the image that it always invokes. Heading straight will lead to a mountainside. One day I might make the Enderstone Cathedral there. I'm not entirely sure. I made a small little tunnel there, because originally how me and Atticus got to each other was through boats. So I made a tunnel down here. Here it is, the Tarn Bridge. Yeah, my structures take a lot of wood, and that's why I farm a lot of trees. I chop down a lot of wood in my day. See if we can see it from here. Yeah, there's a tiny little tunnel there. Yeah, it's not the most impressive thing. That's where the cathedral might go one day. Head across the bridge. Yeah, I'm not sure why I wanted to make a giant wooden suspension bridge, but I did. And here it is. Enjoy. Yeah, I've wanted to, oh yeah, and then because I'm a feng shui bitch boy, I wanted to add some details. So I put the middle of the bridge in disrepair here, as you can probably see. I forget how dangerous it is to actually cross with the horse. There's something I have to show you right in the middle there, so clip clop, do not fall into the water. Stay here. In the very middle here, where all the lights go out and there's a bell and the thinnest part of the bridge, I made a Lovecraftian horror. A giant eyeballed squid creature lit up at the bottom of the ocean there. I'm all about that aesthetic. I'm all about that feng shui. Nope. Come on. Hiya! There we are. Unfortunately, the end of this bridge isn't exactly figured out. I built it across to Atticus's kingdom, and I kind of didn't figure out how to make a down to it, so. But it serves its purpose. All right, Clip Clop, you stay here. I'll ride you back in a minute. I originally had an idea, a giant, almost like a coliseum where this ended, and you can see I laid the framework for the stones. We'll see what becomes of that one day. Let's do the poor man's elevator. Scaffolding, best shit in the game. And there's Atticus's mountain home, and you can see the Beacon Cathedral on top. I think as we'll get closer, the beacons will render in. It sucks that they don't render from far away, it really does. I have to remember I'm not wearing armor. I really love my my outfit, but I think I should wear this just for some type of cheeky little creeper. Atticus seems to be redoing his entryway bridge here. He's a big fan of basalt. Since they added that with the Nether update a while ago, he's been incorporating basalt in a lot of his structures, and it does look very good with the stone. Fuck your skeleton, I have no time! This is the boathouse, where he places anything for peoples. This is usually where he... Oh, yep, there it is. There's my chest. He's the potion master. He's got a lot of nether wart growing, so... God damn, I should pick up some more of those. I forgot how many fire potions he made me. Since he knows that I love lava. I gotta bounce. Peace out, Mr. Dr. Professor Fong. Welcome back. Thanks, Poppers. Thanks for tuning in. Please, I hope you'll check out the stream later when it's done. And you can skip right to the end here, because I really think you should see the mansion. It's worth it. But take care, my friend. Hope to see you next time. So here's Atticus's mountainside home. He carved the inside of this mountain out. That looks very good. He loves his stained glass, and I gotta say, the stained glass does look amazing. Takes a while to get all that dye. There we go. The beacons are coming in now. Lava, water, green, air. I guess that middle one's heart there. So we are, in fact, summoning Captain Planet. Atticus has my commitment to aesthetic just in different areas and in varying degrees, but we are definitely aesthetic whores. This is where he's building his fireplace that actually has a secret door behind it that leads somewhere. He's working on that. This is his kitchen. I mean, look at this shit. He's got all of his boxes labeled. He's got this beautiful tiled floor here. Brick oven, flower pot. I did think he had a kitchen. He might, or a faucet. He might be remodeling that. Let's see, here is his potion brewery section. I think, yes, this used to be the enchanting area, but he moved that. And this is storage. Yep, that's a storage. And this leads down to his mine, I believe. He builds his strip mines beneath his house. Ah, yes, I do love this. I want to make one of these myself. Basically, you know, a incinerator for anything you don't want. And yeah, there we go. That's down to his strip mine. Y'all want to see a strip mine? It's super exciting. There's rocks and dirt. Upstairs to his greenhouse, outdoor botanical gardens. Here's his bedroom. That's his full set of enchanted netherite armor. I too have a set. I think I keep it in my ender chest. He's got a nice bedroom here. This is indoor botanical gardens. I really do like the glass ceiling. It's simple, but it's awesome. He's got his waterfall irrigation here. Yes, we do love our aesthetic. We are aesthetic boys, that is for sure. Ah, yes, the Grand Library. Gotta make sure that there are no creepers in here. He's also the cartographer. He's got his reading nook. He takes care of all the maps. He's got his map wall. Yeah, and here we are. This is the enchanter's nook right back here with his lava. This was his idea, actually. He does the lava floor filled with glass, which was always a very good idea. With the obsidian that connects to the enchanting table. Again, wonderful aesthetic. I usually just throw it all into an open pit of lava like a sacrificial offering to black gods. Well, I've got a confession here, Monk. I love lava. Yeah, so here's our world. I think, yeah, there's the center. We have so much ocean in this map, and that's the one problem. There's just so much ocean. So here's where we're standing. Yep, we're right here at Atticus's house. And that's the center block, meaning I used to be able to read this. I think, yeah, you can see it right there. I think that's my ivory tower. You can see the little blocks and the white and the lava. Although, but also, man, I can't be certain. Is he connected to the center map? I'm trying to figure it out because I believe the structures I built actually started to impact the map. Like, considerably. Like, you could actually see my mansion on the map. Ah, well, we won't take too much time here. Wonderful library! I like the glowstone ceiling bits here. Alright, I believe that is Atticus's abode. Alright, let's head on up to Clip Clop. We'll ride him back, and we will get to our mansion proper. Clippy! I would elytra back, but I don't want to leave Clip Clop on the edge of this bridge here. I'm going to take him back to the Misty Woods entrance. Yeah, Clip Clop, yeah! The sun rises. I think when I did a tour of my mansion in the past, And I didn't save that stream for some reason, and then my face cam stream was just messing around in my my farming area. And I might go back to that. That might be a chill stream, just me farming, because I made a nice big old ranch, big ranch house with tons of aesthetic. I wanted to do the opposite of this one. Instead of castles, fortresses, and prisons, I wanted to do comfortable house, no scary altars to wither skulls, no satanic worship. I wanted to do wholesome, you know, make like a racetrack for horses and such. You gonna render in here, Grim Manor? Just the corner? All right, that's fine. But I'm so happy that that I finally decided to stream and that I can immortalize this mansion with you guys here, because no matter what happens to the data, at least I'll always have the video. A solar day one, a red day one, ere the sun rises. All right, let's drop Clippy here. Clip, clop, stay. Clip, clop, stay. He loves to wander. All right, we got our sword. The sun just rose, so it's daytime. So, yeah. I think I'll finish off. There is one more area. It's a nice big castle made by Atticus and my friend. My God, it's been so long since I played with him. Callaway. That's his name, Callaway. So we'll head over to that at the last here. But here we go. So here's the meat of today's escapade here. We're heading into them mansion. The typos will never end. The fun will never end. I only recently discovered Don't Hug Me I'm Scared 2.5 in the Gumball show. I heard that show is finished. The Don't Hug Me I'm Scared series is actually coming out, and I'm super excited for it. Right, so again, once we are in the woods, there is no coming out of the woods. And so down we go. I've run along that canopy, I have to say. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I really wanted to... why are you going up? Go down. Let gravity... Just accept gravity. I had a lot of fun messing with lighting and stuff to try and make things spooky and, you know, mood setting, because these soul torches are very good with their lighting. And a lot of shadows. What I love is that, you know, Minecraft has naturally generating enemies. So when traversing the woods or the mansion, naturally generating enemies show up, and it actually feels like a game. God, there's a lot of zombies down here, though. Where the fuck did you all come from? Holy shit. Yeah, so a lot of these places, I wanted there to be like little holes to see through, but I wanted that feeling of claustrophobia, so I made canopies in areas. I carved the path out. I'm glad that the trees changed the soil. And oh, did I have fun experimenting with tall grass. I have a vision of making a vast grass field, because I love that you can't see through it. Wait a minute. Why is there a block here? What? Oh, I guess I left a couple spaces open. Also, a little bits of like stone and mossy stone I threw throughout, because I wanted it to look like ancient ruins. This was very Legend of Zelda, Resident Evil, and maybe Skyrim inspired. There was another game. But yeah, a lot of just, sense of adventure, ancient ruins hidden in the woods. I live for that shit. A couple of little like Easter eggs and things too I hid in here. Back here, you'll find, I know it's very dark. There we go. Back here, you'll find there's 3 hidden wither skulls in the woods. And if you collect them all, you can take them to a certain place and create a wither that would destroy everything, which is why I'm never going to do that. Maybe one day, I'll make a copy of the world and I'll create the wither just to watch it burn everything down. So the start of the woods is actually, that's like a nice little hike. It's beautiful. Some ruins, some such. Turn back. Ominous things around every corner. I do have to look out for creepers. That's the one thing I have to be careful about is creepers. I have to make sure I don't run afoul of creepers because they'll blow up everything that I have painstakingly handcrafted. Sounds like some zombie out there is burning to death. We wish him well. F in chat for the dead zombie. Donate bits for the burning zombie fund. It's not a real zombie fund here. All right, yeah. I also made a locked little hedge corridor. I was experimenting with leaves and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I hear a witch. Oh, fuck me! You whore! I like that this game can still jump scare me. I really do. There's a zombie burning alive out there. That's actually very fitting. Hey, Kiwi! Hi, Kiwi. We're doing good. We're back from our trip. We're chilling out today. Today we're doing a Minecraft tour. I'm giving a tour of my whole kingdom. And we're ending right now. We're actually on our way to the Piece de Resistance, Grim Manor, my own personal puzzle mansion, due to my obsession with not being able to find an actual generated woodland mansion. So it's cool that we just killed a witch, because up ahead there's the witch's hut. And now here we are at the Great Grass Field. Madman that I am, I still have an idea of maybe putting some pitfalls somewhere in here that lead into underground, dirt tombs. Maybe with lava. Always could add some more lava. Alright, so I usually jump through here because I'm afraid of creepers, but... like, I love this. I don't know what it is. I love the idea of not being able to really see in this game. Like, non-tangible obstacles in front of you. It tickles my gamer box. It just does. So here's the witch's hut. This is meant to just be a little pit stop here. I planted some jungle trees because I wanted it to be set apart, look a little different. As always, I put thorn bushes around so that you can torture yourself trying to enter. So the witch's hut is, it's pretty unassuming at first. It's what's the word? Non-threatening. Let's go into the basement. And down here, here's where I start working my my shadow temple. This is one skull, one wither skull, and everything dies. So we're just never gonna even bring a wither skull within 1,500 feet of this place. Absolute nerd that I am, I also added some of my own lore, if you will. I put some books around here that I type things up at. I don't know if I'll waste your time today going through all of that, but let's head forward. So this is meant to be a toppled tree, like a sideways tree, and then we hollowed out the center. But we got some hidden caves and stuff over here. I'll put up a torch just so I know that everybody can see when the eventual playback happens. All right. Nagrizel by Cave Scrolls. Shwoop. Was here no longer. Other tree, greater tree, Nagrizel, Nagrizel, fall deeper yet. Oh, what wonders he weaves, further still under the mountain. Nagrizel, Nagrizel, take us now deeper yet. It's a little tasty things to come. All right, we are through the woods. Let's travel through the tree trunk. And here we are, Grim Manor. Please spring. I hope you hear this, Jacksepticeye. This is for you. I learned it by watching you. All right, I don't think anybody's coming, so. Yeah, just little ruins and shit. I just had so much fun with vines and structures here. So that heads to Mansion proper. But what's this? Whispering Lake. Sounds like Doom for a second. So as I said, I made this whole forest. I planted all the trees. I filled in all the gaps so that you couldn't escape. And I made this lake too. Or pond. Whatever. This, no, it's Whispering Lake. I named it Whispering Lake. This is a complete man-made lake. And it houses a couple of secrets in of itself. As you can see, there are stacks of kelp here. And there's actually something in the middle, if you look close enough. Let's get a little closer here. Now, it's said to stay out, but what's the worst that could happen? The worst is that you could drown, because I put lava blocks at the bottom that suck you to the bottom and keep you from swimming up. So if you go to the center there, you're pretty much screwed. If you crouch on a lava block, you can keep your oxygen, so you know there's no risk of dying. But I love the idea of death traps. I really do. It is possible to escape, but I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna do that. So on the outskirts here, it's getting dark. We're gonna have to head inside. We're gonna have to find a bed soon. There's a nice little hidden thing back here, and as you can see, I did some more of my magic with thorn bushes, because what's the fun if you're not in pain? Misty Memoir. Venture no further, for naught remains but the abyss without air. Bottomless though it be, legend tells of splendor below. And again, in my theme of horrible, I made a dark, cramped, watery grave. If you go all the way to the bottom, there is stuff to see here, but there's no guarantee that you'll get back up, because you have to swim all the way back up. And I don't know how I metered it out, but there's like just enough time to get back up without dying. Let's risk it all for the biscuit. I haven't been down here in forever. So, all right, we got to be at full oxygen. Go! Going down is easy. It's coming up that's the hard part. Okay. So, down at the abyss. Ooh, that's right, yeah. Some lava, some stone. You touch that, it'll explode and be terrible, but I thought that was cool. I wanted to put something special down here for anybody who thought to venture in. No, not again! That's right, Monk. I remember you almost dying here. And then, of course, I put in some gold just for some aesthetic. All right. We got to get back up. All right. I haven't done this in a while. I know I got to swim. I got to swim. Go! No, nope. Nope, that's not what I said. Go! Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Swim, 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 swim. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, we'll still have all of our hearts. We should be able to make it. Please? Please? Okay, that's fine. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. 1 heart, 2 heart, 3 heart. We're almost there. 4. Oh, shit. What is wrong with me? Why am I so mean? Wait a minute. Oh, there's no vine there. That's all right. Okay. Pressing forward. There's one more little secret off to the side, but we're actually... Oh, you are kidding me. What's wrong, boys? Take a wrong turn? What's wrong? Find yourself lost in the woods? Yeah, I think the way out's back the way you came. Oh yeah, if you hear the sounds of things dying, it's because fish spawn in this lake. Then they get sucked down into the lava blocks, and yeah. So there's one more secret. It's behind here, but we will be back. So we're gonna venture into the mansion, and you know, we'll circle round. Yeah, there's always some fish dying down there. Poor things. They have no way out. But you know what? They probably shouldn't have been fish to begin with. Sonic drowning noise is activated. Yeah, no, you're right. That really is the sonic drowning. All right. Through the tall grass. I wanted a feeling of mysticism. Again, why did it... What the... No, okay, there's... I feel like I'm breaking my vines, but you can't unless you actually attack them, so... and here we are, the grand tree bridge towards the mansion. Lots of hedgework, lots of thorns for the masochist on the go. And now we come to the foot of the mansion. Yes, it's their fault for becoming fish. I agree, Monkfish. That's a good point. All right. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. I think that was Resident Evil 0. All right, so here's the Grand Hall. Opulent, regal, textured. Sometimes I rush through here because creepers can spawn up top, and more than once I've had to rebuild this place because of the fucking creepers, but that is what it is. Yeah, a lot of Resident Evil inspired in the design. I hope it's not too dark. I specifically built this place to be dark, but now that I'm trying to record it... Ooh. Yes, we've got our record player here. I'll start that up in a minute. So here is the Atticus Gats Royal Parlor. Now, the reason I named this place after Atticus is because I spent, not kidding, pretty much sun up to sundown, 2 full weeks of my life building this place. It would have been done in a week and 3 days, but I had to spend an extra 4 days rebuilding the whole west side, because while building this fireplace, the walls caught fire. And I quit out of the game before the whole mansion went up in flames. It was just the whole left wall was torn down, and I called Atticus and I said, sweating in the midst of a panic attack, I don't know what to do. And he said, okay, go into settings and turn off fire spreads. So I did. I came back in, I extinguished the fires one by one, and I rebuilt quite a bit. But Atticus saved the mansion with his quick thinking, and so this is the one safe zone. We've got the Atticus Gats Royal Parlor. All right, let's set the tone here. Yes, the wonderfully shrill chords of doom and despair. All right, let's take a sleep just to make it daytime. So, the design of the mansion is simple. You're trying to escape. You came this far through the woods, and now you're in this creepy, cursed mansion. The Frigid Armory? That sounds fun! Oh. High voltage, shadowy ceilings, big creepy portraits. It's got everything, folks. It's got everything. So the design is simple. Elocucious Grim. In memoriam. Find 4 emeralds and open the door that leads to the sea. No, I couldn't actually make a mechanic where you place the 4 emeralds and it opens the doors. So these doors are locked, okay? They're locked. We have to find the emeralds before we can open them. The 4 emeralds. 4 forest emeralds hidden in the trees. 1 across the pit. The 2nd encased in ice and steel, the 3rd buried with secrets and shame, the 4th in a forgotten place. Gather them all and the path to the sea will open. So there's our quest. We need to find 4 emeralds. While navigating this creepy mansion with its creepy things, like its creepy attic and its creepy basement. I made use of as many paintings as I could. I really do like the, what is it, the phonograph, the CD player? So I'm gonna sort of go in order here. My, overall, I guess how I designed people to go through, because things are hidden. Alright, so first off here, hidden behind this pillar, is the Hall of Glass. This is a one-way. Once this door closes, we're not getting back through. So, I knew I wanted to have some type of maze, and I really wanted to have a glass maze, and so I built an entire glass maze. I padded the floor with soul sand so you couldn't run. And, yeah. Now I know the way through here, so I'm not gonna be coy and hit every dead end like, oh my gosh, how do we get out? I'm so lost and frightened. Although I know when a few of my friends ran through, Atticus, Monk, and Calloway, they found some dead ends. They got lost once or twice, so it does work as advertised. This way? No, this way. I know the way. Shut up! I know the way out. I built this place. There we are. A Minecraft core memory. All right, so each of the 4 emeralds more or less has a fixture or a puzzle. The maze was this one here, but we're not done yet. Behold the pit! The bamboo pit. You fall, there's definitely gonna be monsters and probably a couple thorn bushes down there. We've got to get across, because look, I see in the distance the emerald that we so desperately covet. So let's get across without falling. Oh! Fuck, we fell. Oh god, no creepers, no skeletons. Oh, the thorn bushes! God, it hurts! We're gonna die! See, everything's fine. Just gotta keep a cool head. Calm, collected. It's so hard to see down there. And the creepers, they look exactly green like the bamboo, so they really do blend in. That would... I don't know if it would break my heart, but a creeper blowing up all this bamboo, I've got enough bamboo to restack it all, but I couldn't get this, God, I want to cheat right now. I really do. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, it hurts! Oh, the skeletons! The pain! The pus! Oh, God, let me out! I'm afraid of what I've built. I shouldn't have done this. Why? Why did I have this idea? And we're just like that. We're safe. Everything's all right. Poor Atticus. He died. He didn't die, but he fell many times going through here. I've got a little bit of stick drift, which I know you've all heard me complain about. Ah, fuck, we're down again. Okay, all right, making our way out. This is painful. Oh, man, I am the worst kind of person. Okay, I know we can do this. The key's not to overthink it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And then around all the sides, I put thorn bushes because I didn't want you taking the easy way out. No, why should anything be easy? I think one more try and then I'm going to cheat. Yes, Kiwi. I am my own eat my ass moment today. That's a first, but I will accept it. I deserve this. Don't overthink it. 2 by 2, 1 by 1, little by little, inch by inch, pinch by pinch. There we go. All right. So we come over here. We can claim our first emerald. Ba-doop. And we even unlock a Dark Soul. Oh! Them creepers, huh? Them creepers always creeping, huh? All right, let's see. Good news, good news. What's the good news? Good news, they didn't blow up any of this, so that's nice. Stone brick is notoriously hard. Ah! Good news. God damn it. All right, it's... where was I? Dark Souls shortcut. Hooray! Hi, zombie. I feel I ran past that creeper fast enough that it shouldn't have blown up, but whatever. I can fix this, no problem. See, here's the thing. When I built this, I made a hidden little storage area full of wood and stone so that if creepers ever decided to be cunts, I could fix it. So this won't be hard. Yeah, we'll just have to build the... Looks like it just blew up some wood and some stone. That'll be easy to fix. And then some shrubbery. So let me just get back in here and shut the door, because that's gonna do a lot of good. Got our first emerald, hooray! Let's move on. Yeah, no, I literally don't think it could hit the bamboo because, yeah, there's nothing there. The path on every side goes straight down to thorn bushes. All right, no harm, no foul. There we are. Close that, but I'll leave this steel door open. Yeah, I built a lot of shortcuts into that. Yes, yeah, that was an eat my ass moment, Lil Dancer. Creepers can always and forever eat my fucking ass. They can just gobble my hairy rectum. Thank you for being here today. Up. My wife's got the Tim Horton. Oh, she's putting it in the machine. It's coffee time. All right, so we got our first emerald. Let's head to the Frigid Armory next. I think that's gonna be... Yes, the Frigid Armory is gonna be the next place. Ice and Steel. There's our second emerald. I'd be madder, but this isn't the first time a creeper has hidden around a corner and blown up a large chunk of this place, and half of it burned to the ground. So you know what? We're in the black. Yeah, you know, let's go here first. Let's head to the Lord's kitchen. We've got a nice dining room here. I wanted everything to seem, you know, normal and also creepy as fuck. So, oh look, a dining room and creepy as fuck. Okay. We're coming back here, so I'm not gonna spend too much time showing this place off, but I will head downstairs into the kitchen. I really love using redstone as a means to display blood. That and cauldrons filled with goop, so... Ah, yes, the kitchen. This is where all the magic happens, where the cakes are made, where the hands are washed, and where the diarrhea goes to sit. I said to myself, how can I make this nasty? How can I make things just absolutely funky? Normally, I've got a zombie back there. I need to get a name tag. I'm gonna name him Fresh Meat. The implication is that we snip zombie flesh for cooking. Just like Mama used to make. The Forgotten Place is the terrarium master bedroom, so yeah, we'll go there, probably second to last. All right, let's head into the Ladies' Grand Archive. Oh, but wait, this is also the Frigid Armory. We can actually see through this time. And what's that? Back there, behind the pixels. It looks to be another emerald. I really liked making the Ladies' Grand Archive. Making the ceiling out of ice, the huge bookshelves. I really enjoyed designing this place. Couple of books too, but they're just funny little snippets. There's the map that Atticus made for me. And I believe on that map, you can actually see like a couple blocks that represent the mansion, because the mansion just is so big. All right, well, clearly there's a puzzle here. We must find our way forward. Yes, I believe it has something to do with this bookshelf. Key here is to flip this one, and then when flipping this, it goes... Whee! And now we get to head to another one of my favorite areas. Oh, thank you, Kiwi! Yeah, I mean, Minecraft, that's the whole point, is to just put things together. And I had so much fun building this place. And it all sort of just came to me, like, I built the mansion, and I'm like, all right, it's a box. Now how do I fill the box? And the rooms sort of just slotted into each other. So now let's head under the floor here. I'm gonna make sure that there's no creepers waiting for me behind the fences. They really love to do that. Again, keeping in ties with the claustrophobia motif. All right, upstairs. Hidden passages, you know, bookshelves that move. I live for that shit. All right, so this will lead us over there, but there's a secrety doodle back here. So this book is called The Tome of Forbidden Knowledge. It's a bunch of rambling, but it also has little like snippets and again, lore, if you can even call it that. All of this is made up, so I don't know if it can be established as lore. But yeah, gobbledygook there. Let's see here. This book is hidden behind the lady's secret hatch. Bah! Yet lost to her it remains. This book you put in the master bedroom and it unlocks a door. I'll show you where that is. They say an ancient execution ground lies beneath the manor. Rumors speak of an abandoned mine. Rumors? Not here! The attic is a nasty place. Those wooden men tend to move. You may yet find it behind the armoire. Steamy water melts ice. The forgotten cathedral holds something, but I've forgotten what. How long is this book? How old? Take not from the Lord's table. Somewhere hidden away in the attic is a taboo painting far older than any tree. So this, what can I say? I'm an artsy bitch. I love to do eccentric things. So I, solely for myself, I made it's not a poem, a story, I don't know. This explains the full lore of the family that lives here. A pawn fell off the board. Queen retreated as the bishop ran rampant. King took the bishop and order was restored. The queen fell over in her corner and the king went missing. These are the four family members of the house. Elocutus Grimm, Geralt Grimm, Lord Grimm, and Lady Grimm. And we'll explore that more as we go. Pressing on! Alright. So this is another one of my favorite rooms in the whole place, the Frigid Armory. Fully inspired. I think at the time I was doing a Twilight Princess run-through. And there's a great dungeon in there where you go through a decrepit mansion in a mountain that's covered in ice. And I'm like, oh, man, just the look of like suits of armor. Yeah, like suits of armor encased in ice with steel and stuff. So I made a giant ice box. I don't want to put torches down because I'm pretty sure that torches can melt ice. So it might be a little dark. I hope y'all can see here. I made it a sort of a platformer here, because as you can see, there are holes. And then I filled the place with suits of armor, because of course it's an armory. Wanted the whole thing to be encased in ice, just make it like a big... I mean, even this guy's in a block of ice, like... a sort of watch your step type deal. Do our... There we go. Yeah. And boom! Our second emerald. Hooray! Now, there's no way out of here, so we have to follow the holes. And these lead down to... I didn't come here in the beginning, because I knew I would be coming down here after going through the Frigid Armory. This is the bathhouse! Nice and relaxing. That was also the line that steamy water melts ice. Oh, I'm just so clever. I'm so clever I deserve an award. There we go. And now we are back in the main hall. So that's 2 emeralds and 2 to go. Let's head upstairs because we just found the book. Technically, we found the Tome of Forbidden Knowledge. So now that we've got the tome, we can open up the terrarium master bedroom. This is what's wrong with me. I even made lore surrounding these paintings. Though many are familiar with the primordial beast known simply as the Wither, fewer are privy to the existence of its painting. The horrifying visage, while off-putting, actually holds a mystique removed from the creature. Upon viewing its likeness, an observer will begin to see the painting in place of others. Duplicate paintings will dog the vision of the victim until madness sets in. Many paintings have been burned in an attempt to end the affliction, but the portrait inevitably resurfaces. Given its properties, no one is certain as to the painting's origins, nor has the original been identified. Let these 2 opposing canvases of black and white serve to demonstrate. I think the madness is setting in. Alright, so having found the book, we can now head into the terrarium master bedroom. Where this idea came from? No clue. I don't have any idea what inspired me to build a giant scorpion tank of a bedroom. So see, produce forbidden knowledge. Boom, we put the book down. The door's unlocked. Oh my god, it's completely unlocked. It wasn't unlocked last time. No, it wasn't open. It wasn't open. We needed the book. Whoop. I'm just in awe. The time and effort put into this is amazing. I appreciate that, Kiwi. I did. I spent 2 weeks building all this. It just came together, and I couldn't be happier with it. I feel like I have won Minecraft. And I don't say that in any sense of vanity or like record holding. Me personally, once I built this place, I was like, I did it. I won Minecraft. I beat it. All right, so we produced Forbidden Knowledge. We found the terrarium bedroom, and yet there's no forward momentum. Well, look, a wardrobe. What, eh? A door behind the wardrobe? Well, that's just silly. Can I light this up a bit? Yeah, there we are. Spruce wood really made this all possible. I like using spruce wood. The color and the overall, like, castle-esque nature of it. All right, here. No, fuck. I'm not holding a button. Why would you climb a ladder I didn't tell you to climb? This is where creepers typically spawn up here in the attic, so I gotta make sure I get up there and whack them. Go. Creeper. No. Okay. Welcome to the attic, everybody. Another one of my absolute favorite areas. Yeah, these barrels are filled with cobwebs and such. All right. Now we getting creepy. That's right. I worked some mannequins in, everybody. Who doesn't love mannequins? Creeping over their shoulders, standing around looking alive. Yeah, we've got the mannequin coven circle here. Now let's get back to more claustrophobic attic hopping. So all of this, the dark corners, the tight spaces, and now, all right, again, I gotta keep an eye for creepers. Yes, the mannequin / tailor's attic. I think I actually removed a couple mannequins because it was too hard to see. I wanted it to feel very, creepy and cluttered. But at the same time, I wanted people to be able to get through. So let's head through here. Cobwebs everywhere. Not seeing any creepers. I put some wither skulls on them too, because, I mean, that's creepy as hell, right? Having these guys just looking down at you. How long did it take you and Atticus again? Oh, I made this by myself, Monk. This was all me. Atticus had no idea I had built it. I kept telling him for weeks. I was like, I got a surprise. And then I ran him through the tour, too. This took me 2 full weeks, more or less. It would have taken a week and 3 days, but it caught fire halfway through, and I had to rebuild a whole wall. But it took me 2 weeks, sun up to sundown. I woke up and just built this because I was just having an absolute blast. So there's actually more secrety doodles. There's always secrety doodles. If you'll recall, the Tome of Forbidden Knowledge said that there was a painting hidden somewhere. I always close the doors in case creepers spawn. Oh, and this. I actually put mannequins in the walls, because doesn't that just creep you out? Doesn't that just hit like a primal urge to run away screaming nope? Yeah, it was about 2 weeks. You know how long it takes me to make small outpost? Months! Yeah, so here's the real mannequin coven. All of them together here, and then here's the taboo painting. I don't know, like I said, I liked designing lore for the paintings. I wanted to make them have purpose. We're almost done with the attic, and you'll never guess where the attic leads. One of the emerald's clues was that there's an emerald hidden in a forgotten place, and the Tome of Forbidden Knowledge said that the Forgotten Cathedral holds something. Thus, welcome, one and all, to the Forgotten Cathedral. And I love that there's I put dirt here, and so the game generated natural animals. It generated a family of foxes up here, which just so added to the idea that this place was condemned and abandoned. Elocutus Grim Memoria Aeterna. So back to that chess metaphor here. Elocutus was clearly the youngest daughter, and the painting that you saw, it's an in memoriam. She died. And it kind of, it drove the mother crazy. The queen fell off the board, so I think my lore is that the queen, killed herself. Lady Grim offed herself. And I mean, look here, the cross is in disrepair, the cathedral is overrun with animals, the doors have been boarded up, they basically abandon their faith once their youngest tragically passed. Hello, foxes! Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so here's the Forgotten Cathedral in all of its decrepit splendor. This was supposed to be an organ. I think it's alright. Yeah, nice little church here. So we head through the back. And under the bell tower, we find our third emerald. Huzzah! Did I make my treehouse in this world, or was it somewhere else? That is a very good question, Little Dancer. You made your treehouse in your own world called Word. And it's absolute shit! The outpost is dog water! Oh, Monk, you're too hard on yourself. You're too hard on yourself. I think overthinking is I don't know, like, when I set out to do projects, I get like the very simple dimensions correct, the squares, the height, the width, and then I sort of just fill everything in willy-nilly. Like, I try not to overthink it, and usually it works out very well. It comes out looking pretty awesome. And where are we now? Hey, we're out of the attic, and we're back into the dining room. All right, that is 3 of 4 emeralds, everybody. 3 of 4 emeralds. You know, while I'm here, I'll show you guys a little trick of the trade. A little secret something. Little secret sauce for my loyal followers. Here's where I hid all my supplies. Just in case something terrible happened and I had to fix some things. Just in case. So let's see here. I know I need some leaves. Some leaves got blown open. Do I not have spruce leaves? Are you kidding me? Here I was thinking I was so prepared. All right, well, I'm gonna need the spruce wood. I need some stone stairs. Letting myself down here. Here we go. I need mossy stone stairs. I've got vines. But I don't have spruce leaves. That's a shame. All right. I will. I'll check them. So what? I needed the leaves. I need leaves for that. I need the wood, and I need the steps to fix it. I know that I've got tons of spruce leaves back at the Underkeep, so that's not a big deal. I can fix that whenever. All right, no problem. I'll leave that open for now. So, we've got one more emerald to find. Nope, sorry, that's locked. That's locked. We can't open it. We've only got 3 emeralds. It's locked, everybody. So, we found 3 of the 4. We have been to the Frigid Armory. We went through the Hall of Glass and journeyed across the pit. We even went all the way upstairs to the Forgotten Cathedral. The last emerald is said to be buried with secrets and shame. Buried with secrets and shame. Ah! Hallway spider! Burn! See, I love that. I love that enemies can, like, just generate in, right? Like, it feels like an actual game. All right, I'm gonna fix this real quick, because it will not take not but a minute, assuming there's not a second creeper out here that wants to fuck up my shit. No, stop, Stick Drift, stop! Remember from whence you came. All right, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Plus, if there's light shining on that bamboo, it'll... I hear pressure plates moving. I don't like that. Fucking zombies. Monsters walking around my mansion. Now you're just being obstinate. There we go. Good as new. Just gotta fix up the leaves, so that's no problem. I do love it too. I love the ambient groans and skeleton clinks and spiders running around. Let's close that and close that. All right. So the last emerald is hidden with secrets and shame. Buried, it said, so that would imply it's underground. I'm gonna sprint through here so that if there is a creeper, he doesn't blow up my shit. Go, 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 go. Outside. So the idea here, if you're stumped, because I think this was the last one, whenever, I think I had 3 people come through here, and I didn't, tell them anything, I just let them explore. The last one gave them trouble, they couldn't find it, and I did hide it really well. I wanted it to be. But I left a little clue out back here in the form of a makeshift grave. Got some bones and a shovel. What's this book about? Let's read and find out here. Thief's Missive. These bones are all I could find to bury, foolish boy. Now I knew he was damned for trying to rob this place. This woods ain't right. Men go missing, mad a change. And this house, who builds a monstrosity like this in such a cursed place? I thought we were smarter, don't they always? But we got separated in that huge library, and now my boy. Fool didn't heed his father. Families have secrets, marks have traps, but we have a code. I told him since he was young, it don't matter where or who, how or when, whether it's a mansion or a hovel, if you're there for gold or heirlooms, always and forever, no matter what, never go under the stairs. Well, that's ominous and foreboding. Fucking spiders, get off my walls! Get down here, you shits! I'll teach you to climb on my fucking walls. So the hint seems to be, and yes, obviously I built this place, I know what's going on, I'm being coy. I thank you for humoring my coyness. So obviously, we need to go check under the stairs. I was gonna check the ceiling for creepers. And go! Take a quick sleep so that it's daytime. So here we come to the last section. I really do hope you guys have been enjoying the tour today, the Kingdom and Grim Manor. I am. I'm very proud of this place. And, yeah, I'm just happy I get to share it. Art without an audience is pointless, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So, let's see. Yes, all right, so here we come to the final section, the Shadow Temple inspired section, if you will. Under the stairs. Well, there's only one stairway in this house, and it's the big stairway right there, so you head back here to this planter. And again, I'm putting up torches just because I know it looks a little dark in the playback, so I want to make sure everybody can see it. And what have we here but a hidden door? Let us venture. Thus we come to the final area, under the stairs. I don't know why that line, that kind of inspired the whole thing. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for the 4th thing. I thought about a basement, and then I'm like, the thing popped into my head how creepy it is to like go under the stairs in a place, like, and so I'm like, ooh, subterranean torture ground maybe? Boing, boing. Boing. So Under the Stairs begins with a door maze, everybody! Who doesn't love a good door maze? God, it sounds like some zombies are down here too. Hello? It's been a while since I've been down here. I think I remember the way out though. Okay, yeah, we go this way. Check our corners for creepers. Oh yeah, this is a misnomer. I put some light at the end of the tunnel, but no. Dead end. God, even I'm having some trouble seeing here. Yeah, I even put a torch down here, so it's like, oh, this must be the right way. Hooray! Oh. The word of the day is claustrophobia. All right. Oh, choices to be made. All right. All right, chat, which door? 1, 2, or 3? Come on now, come on. Yes, Monk, this is in survival. 1, 2, or 3. I hear you screaming door number 2. Nope, you're wrong. Door 1 or 3? 1 or 3? 3, 1, 2. 3, my lord. All right, door number 3. You're also wrong. Shame, shame, shame. Well, clearly then it's gotta be door number 1. Oh. All right, well, guys, it looks like I forgot to build the rest of this section. Thank you for being here today. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, considering checking out my YouTube channel. I'm so happy you could be here. It's behind. It's a gimmick puzzle. The door's behind. All the other doors have been spruce doors. Why would you think it was one of these doors? Gotta keep your mind in the game. All right, and thus we come to the ancient execution ground / subterranean torture chamber. Did a lot of nether plumbing to get all the black stone and the sand. I'm too smooth-brained for this. It's all right, I got you, Monk. I'm gonna take you through. I mean, doesn't redstone just make for, like, great blood effects? Like, doesn't it just give off the implication that people died here and were horribly maimed and tortured? This is one of my favorites. The Smusher! Yeah. Still keeping an eye out for creepers just in case. We got the saw table. We got the drain. Yep, the burning pits. Blood on the floor. Looks so good on the black stone. The redstone blood, it just looks so good on the black stone. There we come here. All right, we got the hot coals. So, if you'll recall, back before we even came into the mansion, there was some ramblings in a cave about Negrazil, who is a ancient spider. And so I sort of made this area, the ancient execution ground, sort of head of like a spider cult. Here is obviously a complete reward, no type of trap. There's, nothing to worry about. Ow, 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 it hurts, ow. What kind of madman puts lava beneath the floor? Me. I'm the type of madman to put lava beneath the floor. Now, hack, though, is if you're crouching, magma doesn't hurt you, so let's crouch to the other side here. Got some jail cells, chains hanging from the ceiling, that old chestnut. And then over here was sort of a, a reward. I put some goodies. They've been cleared out because my last 2 people that ran through here picked them up. All right, let's say, ow, balls, ow, balls. All right, and now the edge of the pit. Creeper? Creeper? Okay. Welcome to the ancient execution ground / the Grand Tree. This is where they used to worship the giant spider Negrazil. Evidenced by all the blood and the bones and the rotten meat. And back here, the son who stumbled upon the execution ground, the psycho, sociopath, whatever would have you, the child murderer, Geralt Grimm, beloved son. Yeah, beloved, buried down here amidst dead plants and evil flowers. So the bishop ran amok. That's Geralt discovering the execution ground beneath the mansion and sort of becoming a serial murderer. And then the king takes the bishop. Lord Grimm had to kill his own son because he was evil. And then maybe after that, because of losing the daughter and the brother, Lady Grimm killed herself. It's all lore. It's all lore. You know. Well, there's only one way out. Boing, hubba boing, boing, boing. Look, everybody! The final emerald! We did it! We win! Now we can escape. I feel... Whatever. Let's ride the cart up. It's the whole point. Let's ride the cart up. Whee! Don't lose your lunch. This tunnel gets twisty. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, I'm sure they'll find their way back down. And where do we let out? Oh, I'm so happy it's raining. This is perfect. Got penis flowers growing out of them now. And where does this let out? This lets out behind this tall grass here that hid from the Whispering Lake. Remember I said there would be another secret. So this lets out here, and what's back here? Lord Grimm and Lady Grimm. They're 2 headstones. So that's it. We've got the headstones for the entire family. We now know the full story of Grimm Manor. Let's head out to the sea to escape. It looks so good when it rains here, too, on the dark, rainy days. It looks so good. Whoop. Yeah, I thought I could jump it. I was very wrong. Oh, yeah, you can see the front door in the daytime here. Stone arch. I love the imposing, you know, walls and ceiling. Yeah, a lot of Shadow Temple, a lot of Forest Temple, a lot of Resident Evil Mansion, all coming together. And there's still some things I might add. I've got visions of building a giant hollow acacia tree off to the left, sort of like a giant evil tree because it's black wood. And then even a lighthouse to the right that might connect to the terrarium bedroom. And here we are, the path to the sea. We've got our dragon sculptures. And we have done it. We've survived, everyone. You fucking mad lad. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed the tour today. I thank you so much for being here. I am going to head over to Callaway's thing for just a last little bit of a look at a thing here. But, yeah, this is Grimm Manor. This is my baby. This was my passion project. I don't think I will ever be able to make something as fulfilling as these woods and this mansion. It was everything I hoped it would be when I created it. I'm glad I got to share it with you all. Might be a Chill Stardew stream tonight. I'm not sure, you know? We've got time on our hands. I think we can have some fun with that. Because, you know, this all just was a tour stream today. I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. I hope you enjoyed the High Wall and the Profane Spire and the Ivory Tower. Shout out to Atticus for his mountain hovel, and to Callaway here. I'll show you his castle abode. We went a little far apart from each other so we'd all have room to work. Let's see, I know Callaway, he built off of the ocean here. I think it's this way. We have to cross the Great Naruto Bridge. Yep, here we are. And I'm being extra careful because I don't want creepers to blow up my friends' places. We haven't been back to this world in months, but it's still their place, and I'm not about to deface it. That's his strip mine. Here's the Great Naruto Bridge. Everybody make sure you're Naruto running as you run across. And he made a whole flat land out here to build his castle, and it's pretty nice. It's, you know, it's in the middle of the water, which I really like. Yeah, he's got a nice, like a thin outer wall aesthetic, and also some very nice, like, courtyard vegetation. You know, like these, you know, just this tree planted here. This is his barracks. And then further into the walls. He's got a lot of nice glasswork, too. Okay, yeah, he's got some animals out here. He's got some towers. His throne room is pretty hilarious. Along the same lines of my love for lava. Yes, he made the grand fire pit. I do love the 4 chandeliers, the very open concept, and the obsidian throne. Very nice with the glass back wall. Where he stopped building, I think, was up here. This was his giant aerial glass bedroom, I believe. Some of these are turrets, and then yeah, here's the. Yeah, no, that's just a turret. So, actually, I think I missed the center ladder. Ah, here we are. The central tower. Yeah, that leads to his, I didn't know he had the wood structure here. That's very nice. Here we are, Yep, the glass bedroom. Which is very tall. I like that it overlooks his whole structure. I also like I think that's oak wood. That does a nice little color scheme for, like, floors. Oh, let me try to get my food going here. Alright, Hawaii! He's off to the west. Atticus is off to the east. And then at the center, past the ancient mansion, the ocean prison. The best part is that I always typically, like, just by default, I build close to spawn, just in case something happens. Get the fuck out of here, creeper. Alright, I think I'm gonna end today. Oh, tits! Let's take the water elevator up. Only one creeper blowing a hole in the wall today. I think that's progress. I think that's nice. Good news, I have fixed one of the copyright claims on one of my old videos, and I re-looked at the other two today. For some reason, my initial attempt to mute the song didn't work, and I didn't get a notification, so I have resubmitted to just mute all of the sound. They're only like 10-second segments anyway, so all of the sound will be muted, and hopefully those claims will disappear soon. Ah, here we are. I've got a lot of shit in my inventory, but I'm gonna deal with that some other time. That's future Gavin's problem. Present Gavin is feeling just fine. Alright, well, everybody, I'm gonna end sleeping on my vast hordes of wealth. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really do hope you enjoyed the tour of Charmed Kingdom. If you're coming in later in the stream, you know, I encourage you to go back, check out some of the earlier things. If you happen upon this video later, skip to the part where we get to Grim Manor, because that is the mansion spectacular. That is my woodland mansion, solely brought about by the fact that I couldn't find one in my game, so I made my own, and personally, I think it's better than any Illager woodland mansion that they could come up with out there, just made of fucking dark oak in the middle of nowhere. Thank you guys for being here. My name's Master Fong. I'm gonna definitely upload this one to YouTube. I hope the quality was alright for you guys today. And yeah, I can't wait to see you next time. Hope you'll stop by. I've got a lot of other games on my channel. Check them out. Dead Rising, Resident Evil, Prototype, a little bit of Minecraft here, did some Streets of Rage. Might be doing a Stardew Valley stream tonight. We'll see where the day takes us. Maybe I'll do a Smite stream. Maybe I'll do a completely different game. Maybe I'll stream myself running around outside in a full suit of armor, scaring my neighbors and threatening the commissioner. That last one's probably unlikely, but all the same. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care. Hope to see you next time.